Howdy folks, and welcome back to a brand new episode. That's right, welcome back. I do apologize for actually not being around of late, for last week's no episode thing, and I do apologize about that very much. But I got a special thing for you guys. We're going to have a whole bunch of Zanel content for you guys. Now, this is going to be almost a back-to-back on a weekly basis, because so much is going to be done, and for me, I'm going to be gone for roughly 6 weeks after this week. So that means that you guys will have plenty of Star Trek Online content, as well as the Throwback Thursdays, and I'll try my best to get the Dragon Age series up and running again, and of course the you guys will still also get the special Dragon Ball Xenoverse episodes up as well. So let's go ahead and start this off. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of content with Zanel, and this one is actually called Towards Freedom, and after this one we'll be dealing with the Vault. Like I said, lots of stuff to happen, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, Towards Freedom with Admiral Carrick. Commander, I have a new task for you. This situation is a bit delicate. Starfleet has shared with us a certain information regarding activities undertaken by the Empire. One of the outposts along the old border, Starbase 39 Sierra, keeps watch over Tal Shiar and Robin Star Navy movements, at least as much as it can, given the preponderance of the cloaking device in the fleet. Admiral Tanea of Starbase 39 Sierra can give you information, or can give you further information. Report to her. Zanel, I know that Admiral Tanea was not exactly pleasant to work with during the meeting at Khitomer. I've asked a few colleagues and learned that past experiences has given her something of a grudge against Romulans. Her attitude may have changed somewhat because of the actions of you and other officers allied with Starfleet, but do not expect her to be warm or welcoming. And while it may be tempting to try to bait her, remember that the Republic and all its people are counting on you. Think of it as your chance to be more rational and diplomatic than a Vulcan. Also, too, you could rub it into her face. Just saying. Right. So, we are to head... God, I love this open map. To Starbase Sierra in the Sierra system. Yes. Well, it's called Starbase 39 Sierra, but it's just the Sierra system. So, what has been going on with late? I mean, I'm going to do a bit of a blog here, or a vlog, for you guys while we're rushing over there. So, what's been happening with me? Well, I've been busy. I've been getting ready for the long wait, or the long march towards getting ready for Camp McKee. That's right. I'm heading over to a specific camp. I know I mentioned it, but I'm heading there because I'll be working for that summer. Besides, Blue said got to get paid other than YouTube. So yeah. And pretty much, with that being said, that content is teaching kids how to not shoot themselves in the eye with bow and arrows, or poke themselves and their buddies in the face. So, all fun right there. Let's see here. We're also going to be doing, well, mainly just archery. That's what I'm going to be doing. But also, too, I'll be doing my other job of being a range safety officer over there when the time comes. So, in a sense, I'm pulling double duty. But I also will be helping in the kitchens over there, so that'll be triple duty. So, yeah, I'm expecting to actually be working very fiercely for 4 weeks. The 5th week, which is going to be next week, is actually staff week, of where we all get together as staff members, pretty much get to know each other if other people actually want to do that, that's fine. But we get to know the people who aren't part of the people that we known previously, and get stuff situated and set up. Yeah. And pretty much that's about it. But it's just many other things that has to happen, and this is one of them. Also, too, since part of the licensing that I get to do, I also get to teach Cub Scouts. That's right, part of the scouting organization. Cub Scouts is basically the step before Boy Scouts, in a sense of where I get to teach them how to shoot bow and arrow as well, and of course how to shoot a BB gun and air pellet if they are in the category of Weebelo. So there you go. We're just now showing up. Actually, I do like this. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, Starbase 39. I'm not going to do that because Federation Characters has already gone and done talk about Starbase 39. So you don't need to hear more from me about that. It's over said and done. Alright, so let's head over to Tanae. Alright, finally we're at Tanae here.
I see that you have arrived, as instructed. We have much work to do.
Okay. Oh, well, we're in the vault.
Before the destruction of Romulus, the Imperial Navy and the Tal Shar operated a base known as the Vault. It was a massive starbase in a remote system designed to facilitate illegal research and construction projects on a tremendous scale. I am sure, however, that such a breach of interstellar accords by the Romulan Star Empire is no surprise to you. Research at the Vault led to the use of Borg technology in various Romulan ship refits. While the facility was abandoned in the wake of the Hobus supernova, long-range sensors have reported activity and ship traffic in the Hakona system, where the Vault is located. Starfleet wishes to be certain that nobody is able to use the Vault to acquire Borg technology or restricted weapons. Command has recommended that you, as a former subject of the Star Empire, may have an advantage in entering the Vault by subterfuge instead of force. I need you to proceed immediately to the Hakona system and investigate the Vault. Engage if you must, but I would prefer if you could gather the information we need without conflict.
Okay. Well, that sounds interesting. Okay, so we gotta talk to DeSoto. DeSoto's over here. Okay, let's see here. In order to avoid... Okay, we already know. No more questions. Alright. Well, let's see here. I got a shuttlecraft, so... I could just head over to the Hakona system. Okay, very simple. Well then, it's going to be a long flight over there. Because, well, yeah, Warp Core. And, yeah, I'll definitely see you guys when I get over there. Okay, we are here, right. It's a bit of a long flight, but the Hakona system is actually nestled between Serenity Prime and the Muso system. And there's Battle Group Omega. I didn't realize they were over there. Okay, so more than 30 years across, for more than 30 years, access to this system was restricted to ships with DeVos level security clearance. While those restrictions would have been lifted after the destruction of the Romulan homeworld, more than 47 vessels have been reported lost in the system since 2380. Captains entering the area are advised to remain on tactical alert. Okay, let's go ahead here. And we are in our captain's gig. Obviously, this station isn't as abandoned as Intel thought. Okay. Sensors are reading several Riemann ships in the area, and that's just the ones that we can spot. The station is immense. It must have taken an incredible amount of manpower technology to build it. Ah, okay. Sensors are reading a sophisticated tachyon detector network. Okay, well, tell you what. Let's cloak. Okay, agreements all over the place. Okay. Tell you what. Oh, hydrogen gas. Oh, there's a beacon over here? What is it? A large asteroid. Oh, this is the large. Oh, there it is. Large asteroid! Further than I expect. Sorry. Let's scan this asteroid. This asteroid is unusually large and it was clearly mined during the station's construction. It was probably used for raw materials, like most of the debris here. This particular asteroid contains pergium, titanium, and uranium. It was probably tractored from a nearby system and brought here to construct hull components and power systems. We should probably cut a piece from the asteroid with our weapons for further analysis, yes. Oh. Well, we got our wish. Let's analyze material here real quick. Ah, we gotta be engineer. Okay, right. This one has multiple types. Derelict ships, relays. Right, each one is actually based off of what class you're in. You know, what specific type. Are you science? Are you engineering? Tactical? Well, we're going to head to is actually the tactical, not tactical, science section, because that asteroid is actually the, let's see here, oh, there it is, because science, I think, deals with the derelict ship. Actually, what is this little vessel? I'm actually curious. Oh. Wow. Okay. Indications are that this vessel was refitted for asteroid mining. Apparently, a containment failure in the engine core led to a massive radiation surge. The engine went into emergency shutdown, but all the couplings and injectors were burned out. The crew probably died due to the intense radiation burns. It looks like the vessel was stripped for parts and left derelict. Oh, forensic examination. Although the vessel's engine core is a total loss, some of the backup computer systems were left intact. This vessel was used to deploy some of the tachyon detection satellites around the vault. There's a couple of the network algorithms in the computer memory. Sir, if we put the tachyon satellites along the final meridian, into maintenance mode, we can create a gap in the detection grid that will allow us to slip through. Right. If we get close to the base without passing through the detection grid, we should be able to put a satellite into maintenance mode. Then that will give us a gap to allow us to slip into the station itself undetected. Oh, okay, cool. Right, we can do that. No problem. Now up here should be the satellite, right? Oh, I could use access keys. Oh, damn it. There you go. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, that's what happens when you actually are part of the Romulan Reman set. What's that thing in the back? I'm not going to worry about it. I thought I had something popped up earlier. Hang on. Maybe just backing up a bit here because it popped up for like a little bit, but I wasn't sure. No? Just that? Okay, fine. Oh, that's because it detected us. That's because we used the code instead of trying to do the hard way. I feel stupid. Alright, picking up some unusual energy readings. We'll need to explore the accessible interior areas and see what we can find. Looks like there's another access conduit across from us. We'll have to think three-dimensionally in here. Sensors readings are also picking up a few scattered life forms. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's head over to the door. God, this map is... Oh, yeah, shuttlecraft. No response, but they're obviously know we're here. Okay. Alright, these doors are massive. Okay. So... Okay. That was easy. Huh. Alright, so there's still power here. Okay. Alright, so far it's on automated defense mode, and because there's already an intruder in the vicinity, actually this is a lot easier. Just go through with the tiny ship and slip through. Well, shit. Easy. Oh, right, there's a Borg sphere above us. Ah, electrical discharge, probably ionization leaking from the sphere. Otherwise, it's not really much of a threat. Oh, wow. There's the Borg sphere.
Warning.
Ow.
Is under attack.
Oh, that, right. Okay, now I know. The Borg sphere is dormant, like it's been put to sleep. It's not the source of the strange energy, strange readings that long-range scans detected. Looks like the sphere is hooked into part of the local systems network. We should be able to exit through the other doors now. Probably a safety precaution to keep them locked. Right. Well, going back to Cloak. Ah, there we go. That's where we need to go. And more energy barriers. Well, I can go through the middle. Well, shit, that didn't work. Rather annoying, that is. Let's go and go hop, skipping, jumping along, shall we? Yeah, the area's too quiet. But hey, don't care. Well, don't want to run into the door. Quite a bit of lag happening. Ah, here we go. Ah, the Thalion reactor. So this is what they were looking for. Thalion weaponry. That's never good. Sir, this is it. This was a weapons lab, an industrial research and fabrication facility where the Romulans built Thalion weapons. The Remans have infiltrated this base. They must have been trying to secure those weapons.
Ah, so our intruder finally arrives at the heart of the matter. Have you seen all that you came to see, little spy?
Maybe, but who are you?
Does it really matter? Call me Obasek, if a name is that important to you.
Okay, well, what are you doing here?
That should be obvious. I intend to make use of this station to further my agenda. Your presence, however, is a bit more curious. I expect that you're operating under the shroud of Empress Sela, whether you realize it or not.
Well, I'm not here for Empress Sela, and neither are you.
Never rely on the noble intentions of spies and thieves, Captain. And you and I are either one or the other.
Well, my only intent is to determine what is amiss in this station.
You are suitably informed now, I trust. Sadly for you, one of my ships has already finished loading the Thalion weapons. So you have become the only loose end in my operation. I despise loose ends. I am afraid our time is at an end.
Ah, shit.
My associates have already finished loading the Thalion weapons that we need, and I have other operations to manage. I think we both know what happens now. May your death be quick and valorous.
Oh, son of a bitch. Holy shit. Oh, come on. takes care of that. Too bad this, what am I in again? Commander's Gig? Doesn't have the, battle cloak. That would have been awesome. Alright, now that we're cloaked, we can actually slip by everyone. No, seriously, this is very easy now that I'm in this, vessel. It's easy in a sense where I don't have to, worry about, well, I do kind of have to worry about here.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh, I'm not being attacked, so... Well... bit too... Oh, hell. Alright, I can actually go and defeat that particular Mo guy, but I know better. That's a fact, I know better. I know better not to go after that thing. And it's not going to attack me. It's turning around, and once it's out of target range, I can go and fire at this thing. Hopefully. Or not. It's stuck. That's hilarious. Oh, I thought I was just going to go behind that pylon there. Never mind. Well, I'm actually right.
Ship is under attack.
Oh, come on. That was just cheap. My torpedoes wasn't supposed to go after me. Blast doors is open now. And ta-da! We skipped them all! Because I'm smart. But there is one ship we do have to face, and it's actually a Talis. So there is going to be one ship we will have to face. Otherwise, yeah, if you have a cloaking vessel, you can bypass almost everything. Okay, you can bypass everything if you have a cloaking vessel. That's fine with me. Okay. Oh look, it's a Galaxy class. They're here to help. Okay, cool. Oh, we're in a nebula. That's not going to help. But they want us to go after vessels. Whoa. Well, that happened. Whoa! Ubisoftness. Okay. That was quite an explosion, probably from the Thaleron weapons carried aboard this ship. We're going to leave the system under high warp to draw off any reinforcements that might come looking. Suggest you return to Federation space. Right, let's go ahead and do that. Well, okay, let's go ahead and do that. A bit boring, I will admit, but hey, it's something. It's not really a whole much. And I don't have to... Oh, okay, I do. Damn it. Alright, I'll be at Tane's desk when I get there. Alrighty, back at the station and at Tane's office, so let's debrief DeSoto. I've taken a preliminary look at your logs, and it seems that things went a bit unexpectedly. I have a feeling that this isn't the last time we'll be seeing the vault. The Riemann commander you encountered is definitely a major player in the disintegration of the Romulan Star Empire. I'm going to send the information you gathered about him over to an old colleague of mine, Dr. Maximilian Peters, for analysis. Wait, do I really know him? I think I'll look that up later. If this Riemann is a leader in their separatist movement, we'll have to deal with him again, and hopefully Dr. Peters can work up a psychological profile for him and a sociological analysis of the separatists. Our next step will be to decode the signal intelligence intelligence and go through any remnants left from the ship that was destroyed near the vault. Now that we know that the Riemanns were hoping to use Thaleron weapons, we need to figure out their target location. Right now, Starfleet knows far too little about a civil war in the making, but it will take some time to sift through all the data. Keep in touch. Starfleet will notify you when we have a lead. Oh, and thanks for the good work, Captain. Okay. Let's talk to her.
Excellent work. We need to learn more about the conflict between Obasek and the Romulans. Sila's forces may indeed be hounding the Riemanns, but the use of Thaleron weapons is unacceptable. Not even the Klingons or the Breen will stoop to such barbarism. Starfleet intelligence will be working to decode the list of possible targets you acquired from the base's databanks. The next step may be to investigate these sites and find out why the Riemanns want to destroy them.
Okay.
Congratulations, Commander.
Alright. So, I mean, that's about it in a nutshell here. Oh, and we did level up, didn't we? Yes, we did. Ooh, some points we could put in. Let's put more points into shield performance, because we're going to need that. And let's see here. Actually, yes, we need some of this in here. Damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Some points, not all. Some is needed. Okay, well, that'll be good. And hate to say this, but that is about it for now. I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. It may be a little bit boring, and trust me, I will agree. But hopefully, things will get a lot better. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.